and we're going to call it subscribe oops, to Fizz Cannon. Well, howdy doody frienderinos, this is Korthal, back for some more shenanigans on the BrokeRock SMP server. Now, there is a reason we're here at this sign, and that is because I died. I died again, and only 8 days after the first one. Basically, I was flower farming, trying to find some flowers, foraging, and I came nearby, didn't realize, well, completely forgot that there were, you know, dudes here, and I spawned a raid because I had the thing, the debuff. And that was on me. But Maiyn was luckily online, and he came by and helped us out, and that was absolutely fantastic. He's got a video up, so you go top right corner, go check it out. And you can see it from his point of view, where I wasn't in voice because I was playing on my Switch. But yeah, we've done a bit, so that's probably... I think I should just rename this Korthal Slime Shack. What the heck? Why are there so many slimes? Oh, get out of the way, sheep. There's so many slimes. Oh, and I have looting too, don't I? Right, all the slimes for me. Oh, I just killed a sheep. Worth it, worth every moment. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why are there so many slimes? That's fantastic. Alright, did that sheep even drop any wool? Because I don't know what color it killed. But that's fine. But we've been going ham anyway. That's beautiful. I want to know who's been playing with slimes. So I'll quickly go over and show you here. So as mentioned at the end of the last episode, we are pretty much planning on building ourselves out a shop. Our very first shop. In the shopping district. And we will get around to that. We just haven't quite got there. But in the interim... we finished this off. We've completely finished this base off where, well, not completely, I lie, but we've been working on making this a little bit more detailed. So just throwing in some spruce and some jungle slabs here and there to give it a bit, mixing up some of the leaves to give it a little bit, put some doors on and some buttons and a little planter box over this side, which I thought was cute. And I'll show you the inside. So, in we go. This is like this for a reason. I need to put a piston table there as well as the glass still in, but we're getting some detail. Through barrels thrown around because I'm going to transfer all of my items. Banners have been duplicating like they're going out of fashion. Lighting everywhere, obviously. Any more banners outside? No, there's no banners outside. Except for, I believe, maybe this front location? Yes, this front location. And then up the top, but we'll run up there ever so briefly. And close that. And yeah, we've moved the maps. We've popped our beds here, so this is where we live now. I'm gonna sleep, apparently, because I didn't realize it's like that. And then, yeah, our books, our beds. This is all done up as well, so you can walk up and have a nice view, so we can see everyone from here. I mean, look at this. We've got a beautiful view of kind of everything. We can see Mads over there, and these guys that we usually always see. But yeah, so we're gonna go collect a bunch of maps, and then, with any luck, get ourselves a shop built up. Alright, so we didn't quite get many materials. We did get a lot. We went to a mesa biome and grabbed a whole bunch of red terracotta. Yeah, and basically, yeah, so we've come back over here for another reason. Because we finally got some dings. But we finally got ourselves some blaze rods. And so we'll grab these and boop, we can turn these into our pearls. So there's our 2 Eye of Ender. And I'm actually going to throw the blaze powder back in here for now. Because my semi-half-assed sorting system. And I do have 16 obsidian on me, actually. In fact, I have more than I need. Put those back. So we still haven't got Fortune 3, and I do want to get this bad boy done, and that's why I had the coal as well, because I'm running pretty low on coal. But if we pop out, I know I've got some crafting tables around somewhere. I don't think I have any upstairs. But if you didn't see, I don't know if I had this before, but I finished my outside. I finished my building. It's pretty cool. I gave it a table. It's basically Jin's design from what he did underneath the BrokeRock community hall enchanting table thingy. So yeah, but we're going to make 2 ender chests, and the reason we're going to do that is if you took a sneaky peek at the inventory, which I'll get it off this view, we have some shulker boxes, because I'll have a video up for you shortly, which includes our end raiding and dragon fight shenanigans and how fun that was, and Gal and I doing stupidity. But we're going to put one down here just for now, and that's why, because we have a whole boatload of shulker shells. Now, if we go back to, where have I put it? There it is. Let's make a whole bunch more. Well, actually, I'll do it like that. I'll make 2 white, 2 grey and 2 light grey. And then the rest we're just going to kind of keep in use. But we do want to use these. These are going to be our special boys. So I've got to get a couple of red ones as well, but we've still got a whole bunch of sugar shells. So I'm going to throw these back in here. Now, the other thing we need to do is, during one of the streams, a certain Mr. Fizz Cannon redeemed the option to name this pickaxe right here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that for him right now. We're going to borrow Gel's, what is this? Here's that thing, anvil. So this is our pickaxe. This is the first full tool that we've gotten. So it's got, yeah, everything on it that we want. And we're going to name this in honor of Mr. Fizz Cannon. So we're going to do the special character and make it bold. We're going to do the special character and make it red. And we're going to call it subscribe oops, to Fizz Cannon. And there it is. It's going to cost us 8. I don't even know if I can afford that, can I? Oh my god, it's going to cost us 8 just to rename it. All right, well, we'll do that, but that's exactly what we're going to name it. I lost all my levels during the Great Dragon Fight of 2020, which was fun. So yeah, we're going to head over now because, as you can see in the materials wise, yeah, all the terracotta and a whole bunch of sand to make concrete, of which we're going to do with our dyes over there. And yeah, we're going to get started on our shop, so I'll see you back over in the shopping district. Right, after much time, we have finally made it back to the actual shopping district. So we've got a couple of colourful shulkers here. In this one, we've got a bunch of wood that we're going to need to build the shop. In this one, we have some cyan terracotta. And in this one, the reason I've got this out is because we managed to get some beast tools in the process. So there's this one here, which we finally did name Subscribe to Fizz Cannon. That's our beast silk touch. Then we've got this diamond sword with like pretty much everything on it, except knockback. I hate knockback, but it's got mending, it's got everything. The bow's the bow, we've had that for ages, and we finally got ourselves a Fortune 3 Efficiency 5 pickaxe as well with mending, and a shovel with Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 and mending. So it's not the greatest of greats, but it's there. So we still need an axe, but we'll work on that afterwards. And sorry, there's loud noises in the background here. But whilst that's there, this is basically our shop area, our area where we're going to do it. Now, everyone has been building shops. So we've got a slime shop over there. We've got over that little canopy there is like an end shop. That's where I got a lot of the mixes for these tools that I bought. There's a little shop here just in this hill. There's a Shep's shop over there. The nether shop at the back there. Giant tree going up, which looks really rad. And there's just a couple more over there. But that doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to jump to a time lapse and we're going to start building this up with the materials we'll have. We'll probably have to stop and get more materials, but yeah, we'll do a time lapse and we'll be back soon. As can be seen from the time lapse, we didn't quite finish, but we've mostly finished. We have IHOB, so welcome to IHOB, the International House of Butlers. Now, this was a shop that I did for an iJevan design competition, which is something that I created, so I'm going to use it for myself. So basically, the point is, this is a service shop. So any of you BrokeRockers, you can come in here and basically you'll see this entrance here. So you can ignore this for now and I'll explain why after shortly. But basically you come in, you'll see this booklet here. So the International House of Butlers, blah, 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 read through this. You can hire myself, Mustang Girl, or Nicely Done as either a butler or a maid. So essentially the purpose is you're going to come in and ask one of us to come and be a butler or a maid for a determined amount of time that you guys determine between the hire and the hiree and the hirer, I don't know, either or, employer, as well as what you'd like them to do. So whether that's go and sort out your storage system and your chests and make them neat and proper and tidy, or do you need someone to gather materials from your farm and stock your store up? Or like this says here, maybe you want someone to record your antics from a first person point of view. Like all of this is stuff you can or hire us for. Essentially anything, as it says here, you can hire the staff of IHOB for any purpose that would be deemed suitable for a butler or maid to attend as in real life. So obviously you wouldn't take them end raiding or things like that because, you know, that's silly. But I mean, you can, if the price is good enough, why not? So there are no prices here, you'll notice. There's literally no prices. The reason for that is you're going to basically contact us on Discord. So it says here, you may contact your chosen butler or maid on Discord to discuss the job. And here is where we'll figure out payment and the time frame and what tasks are to be done and everything like that and come to an agreement. Now, this is where the fun comes in, is I will be providing skins to these guys as the butler or the maid outfits. So they must perform, whoever is hired must perform their tasks dressed as such. So you can be hire a butler or a maid. Basically, the butler is the butler, and that's the standard cost that you agree upon. The maid is double the price. So if you guys agree, all right, 10 diamonds to sort out my storage system. Sweet, damn. So 20 diamonds if you want to do it as a maid, if that makes sense. So we can figure that out later though. But yeah, basically this is it. You do that. You to place an order, leave your name of which staff member you'd like to hire as well as their outfit. So I would like people to fill this out with their basically like what they'd like to order, but then also contact outside of that to organize the thing itself. But yeah, that's IHOB, the International House of Butlers. So this part, the IHOB Training Academy, coming soon. So that's what I need to finish. And as you saw at the end of the time lapse, I tore down lot of quartz, quite a lot of quartz. So the reason for that is I needed that quartz, to finish this. So this isn't quite finished yet. But the entire purpose of this is perhaps you guys here on BrokeRock want to come and train to be a butler or a maid. In which case you'd come through here and it'll be kind of a point system time trial of minigame of sorts. So this is a kitchen area, and I will finish it obviously when it's done. But the point of this area in the kitchen is you do different things and different tasks within this place to get points. And then you've come upstairs and there'll be a bedroom here and a shower here. And once we come across, they've got this little area here with a little office up in the corner here, and then this will be punched out, which I'll just do right now because why not, onto a balcony. So there may or may not be things that you need to do as training for a butler, which you would consider standardish, I guess fairly standard butler and maid type deals to do around the house. And yeah, that's the training academy, and basically a time trial with point system, and we'll organize a race when it's done, and there will be a payout for the fastest butler or maid, and we'll have a little bit of fun with that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for us. We've been away for quite a while. We've been really busy, but we're back now. We're going to get back into it. After this, I did promise we were going to show off some end raiding that we've done, as well as the dragon fight, so you can catch that very soon. And yeah, after that, we've got a few other plans made. We're going to work on those on the stream, so do be sure to try and catch us on a stream if at all possible. And there's a dying zombie. But also, yeah, definitely do check out all of the other BrokeRock members. They're all phenomenal content creators and all very much worthy of being seen. So have fun, dudes. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next time.